Good morning everyone, it's day 10 in the life of an affiliate marketer and my continued orbit where I'm doing 30 videos throughout the month of June. So today's day 10, it's about 9:23 at the moment and I'm about to start the day. It's the weekend, it's Saturday, so things will be hopefully a little bit more laid back. You can probably tell I've not even had a shave the last couple of days, and I'll be honest, I'm going to talk about something now that often happens to affiliate marketers or bloggers, and it happens to me from time to time, and that's feeling maybe a little bit burnt out or a little bit, I'm not going to say imposter syndrome, there is some elements flying around my head to do with that, but yeah, maybe it's just a little bit burnt out, even though I've just got back from 3 days of golfing with my friends. And like I said, that wasn't really purely a holiday. There was a lot of filming and editing, and I still had to get these videos out as well as film for my golf channel. But yeah, I've kind of sat down this morning and look at some of the things that I've done the last few days and some of the things I need to do, and it's probably no wonder I'm feeling a little bit kind of overwhelmed. So here's a list of some of the things that I've either got on my mind, constantly thinking about, or need to do, and some are more urgent than others. So obviously the last few months there was the run up to the affiliate gathering. Just got a little bit to do left on that now, some meetings and some financial stuff, and then we're pretty much done with that, so maybe I can put that out of my mind for now. Still working heavily with the popcorn team to develop that product, that service, and grow the sales on that. We just did a webinar yesterday, so heavily still involved with popcorn theme. I've got this YouTube orbit going on every single day, which is taking about 2 hours per day to film and edit these videos, so every single day that this is on my mind. I'm trying to set up an e-commerce site on my backup travel site. So today I've got to look for some products for some t-shirt designs from Fiverr. So I'm going to reach out to people on there and see if we can get some t-shirts designed. I've got my email to my subscribers. I've been neglecting that and not got many emails out, and I'm actually contracted to some sponsorship deals for these emails, so I need to get back on my email trail. I've got my garden website, which I am growing because I want to sell it at the end of August, so that is on my mind. I've got 2 writers on there and we're editing and we're growing that. It's doing really well, but again, that's on my mind. I've also my 2 travel website, which are constant daily tasks. I have my golf YouTube channel, which I'm trying to edit videos from now. I've got 18 hours worth of footage I've just looked that we've got from Wales. So I've got to organise all that and get that out to my editors. So I've got that to do. I've got all the social media posts on my travel website. That's my TikToks, the YouTube channel for the travel website, the shorts. I've got all those to do as well. So I've got that to do. I've got tons of video editing for my own channel as well. I've also got to pay my VAs, my writers, do keyword research, make sure all the websites are running smoothly. I'm also helping a friend of mine who's having some family issues, which really puts my troubles into perspective, so I'm not going to moan too much. But I'm helping him with his website while he's dealing with his family. But again, that's on my mind that I want to do a great job for that guy. So, I'm working on that with one of my VAs. I've put one of my VAs on there and we're both working on his website while he's absent. So we're doing that. Also going to Spain. We've got an affiliate gathering social in Spain, in Estepona, run by Alex. I need to book the car. I've done the flights, but I need to book the car, travel insurance. We need to get packed for that. I'm also going on holiday myself in August, so we're 2 weeks away. And again, I've got to sort out all the travel insurance, buy some clothes for that, and things like that. So yeah, as you can see, there's no wonder my brain is a little bit fried at the moment. And it's one thing I always preach about is staying focused to one thing. And I have been trying to get rid of external things, other websites, and focus on just one project, but it's just not panning out. And if you're wanting to get into affiliate marketing, you need to be wary of that your mind will be looking for the next new thing. It will be looking to grow quicker. It will be looking at stats and data. And you just got to be really, really careful you don't fall into possibly the trap that I'm falling into now, which is trying to do too much and worrying about everything. So I feel at the moment my head is just full of stuff, full of affiliate marketing stuff, and I need to clear some of that out and be a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more focused. This job should not be stressful. It should not be filling your mind up with negativity. This job should be, you know, we're getting away from our 9 to 5 corporate job. So this job should be stress-free, relaxed, hard work. Don't get me wrong. I worked long hours last night. You know, I was up, you saw the start of the video, I think it was about 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, something like that, and I didn't switch off really till about 11:30. I was editing videos at 11:30 last night. So, you know, this job isn't easy, but it shouldn't be stressful and it shouldn't be mentally challenging. Your mental health shouldn't deteriorate from this job. So just one thing you need to be careful of. So that's it. So next job, I'm going to jump on Fiverr now and find some t-shirt designers. We're also looking at Midjourney, see if we can design some on there. And then I've got to insure my son's moped and tax it and get him ready to get on the road. He's got his freedom now, so I need to do that. So I'll catch you later on in the day and we'll see what else I get up to. See you soon.
Just close your eyes and let them rest. I know it's hard to fall asleep, but do your best. 'Cause there's a place that I go to when I want to hide from all the shades of blue.
Good evening, everybody. It's 6:10 right now. I've been editing lots of videos today. My eyes are absolutely burning, but did manage to have a shave, so that's all positive. But yeah, I'm pretty beat up and tired. Today's been the hottest day of the year for us here in the UK. Well, certainly in my region anyway. It's about 26, 27 degrees. So it's kind of zapped all the energy out of me, and this room with the computer and the lights and the cameras gets really warm. So yeah, it's been a bit of a sluggish day today, but it has been quite productive. We've managed to source somebody on Fiverr who is a specialist in t-shirt designs, who kind of knows the style that we're after, and I've seen some examples which is really good. So I think we're going to play some test orders with that and see what happens, see how good the quality of those comes back. We also managed to play around with Midjourney. Well, I say me, Theo Ramwell. If you're not seeing his YouTube channel, go subscribe. Theo's been playing around with Midjourney and we've got some interesting results on there. Although you do have to watch out if you ask Midjourney for any human kind of characters and figures. Sometimes they do come out a little bit weird. I spotted one lady with 5 fingers and a thumb, so I don't know what that was about, but you do get that in Midjourney. You just got to make sure, you know, your prompts are good and you check the outputs, and then if it's not good, you ask it for more until you get something that you're really happy with. So yeah, we've been really productive on the e-commerce store today. I managed to get my friend's article published as well, which was really good, and he's thrilled with that. So I'm glad I've done that for him. That's a bit of a favour I did for my friend, so that's good. I also managed to get an article published on my gardening website. I watched Alex's tutorial for popcorn, where he demonstrated how to take a piece of AI content and really make it into something really special, something that looks really good and very sales focused with lots of calls to action. So I've been playing around with that today and I managed to get one good gardening article on the site, so I'm pleased with that. Finally, so today I'm going to end with one thing that I am doing. I'm going back to an old process that I used to do, which is called Lowfruit. So it's basically picking opportunities on your websites that will make the most impact the quickest. So i.e. refreshing and renewing old content. So I'll put on the screen now, you can see a couple of snapshots here from, this is Serps Robot. It's the tool that I use to track my URLs on my website. And you can see here we have a lot of articles that are now in position 4. And some, I'll put this on the screen now, position 5. Now these are articles that are now currently sitting in position 4 and 5, which used to be position 1 or 2. Now we all know if you're in position 1 or 2, you're going to get the majority of the traffic. And when it drops to position 4, 5 and 6, you're hardly going to get any traffic at all from those. So next week, I'm going to focus on picking maybe 15 or 20 of these articles that have now dropped to position 4 and 5. I'm going to do some SEO work on them. I'm going to run them through a few tools and we're going to see if we can spot anything that's missing. I'm also going to use obviously my skill and my learnings throughout the years to see if we're missing anything on there that can get those low hanging fruit articles, the ones that are in position 4 and 5, back up to position 1 and 2. Now, Google used to like these articles. They used to be at position 1 or 2, but maybe the information's outdated, maybe a better piece of content's come along, we just need to up our game. So I'm going to use this tactic more often. Now that I've slowed the amount of written content that I'm putting on my websites, we're going to go back to renewing and refreshing content. So when I was at the affiliate gathering, I managed to get to speak to somebody there, and they were saying one of the biggest signals Google's looking for at the moment is content when it was updated. So there is, within the metadata, there is tags and there is information there that shows Google when that post was last updated. For instance, you could simply put the post date on there and it'll actually say when it was updated. So it will know when it was originally published and it'll know when it was updated. And Google apparently is really looking for people to refresh their content, keep them up to date, keep them interesting, keep them helpful. So now that I'm not spending as much on my writers and I've lowered my team of writers, I'm actually going to have more time on doing that. I'm going to focus on going after low-hanging fruit and renewing and refreshing old content. If I can get 20 or 30 articles that are sitting on maybe page 2 back up to the top of page 1, it's going to cost me very little money to do that, and it's going to be one of the quickest ways to move the needle on my website when it comes to traffic and monetization. So that's it for today. Day 10 done. I will be back on here tomorrow with day 11, and it's Sunday. It's set to be another scorcher of a day, so I don't know how much I'll get done, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you very soon.